Even imagine we are in the wave of vibrating strings. What does vibrating strings mean? Do you wanna know? Okay. If you don't know anything about it, no need to worry, I'm here. Or if you know something about it, you will be known better in this video. So hello everybody, this is Samama Siddique once again before you. I hope you all are doing great. I'm also fine by the grace of Almighty. Do you know what's my today's topic? Yeah, today I came here with a fantasy of string theory. In this video I won't tell a lot. In this video I will tell a little things about our particle physics. Not about our particle physics, our string theory. Especially in this video I came here to tell a little bit about string theory. Actually this is a so much vast thing. This is string theory. In the particle physics there's a theory which is called string theory, which is based on string. Okay, let me get on the point. And today I have told these three things with mine. Actually these two things, this is a pen and this is a fluid marker. These two things is really very based on so much similar and familiar things. Like this all has been made of plastics. Okay, let me just choose one. I'm choosing fluid over there, and there is no replacement of this fruit which is called death. Okay, let me open these fruits. Here you can see there is a fruit. I'm gonna open it. Actually we all know that this is a biological structure. In biology we all know that this is made of cells. Yeah, this is made of cells. If I'm gonna take it more and more, this is made of cells, but there is a seed. Also this is also have a lots of cells, but what about inside the cell? If as a theory, as a thing I would like to tell you, if I'm gonna just turn it from a tree, we all know that we can turn, this is so high that date, but just imagine that you are just gonna turn this date from a tree, and you wanna see massive over massive from here. You wanna see more and more deeply this date. You wanna see more and more, most, and just imagine you are gonna see the most deeply over here. Then what we will see? Especially generally the answer is atom. Yeah, the answer is atom, this is right. But in the atoms there's a lot of things. I can tell you that is called neutrons, protons, electrons. Okay, neutrons, protons, electrons. The nucleus of the atom is made of basically a neutron and protons. Okay, in the neutrons and protons there's a lot of what can vacuum in an atom, and the others around this nucleus, the electrons are moving around. Why? But if I'm gonna tell about this, if I'm gonna turn it more over, like even that will be better if I can show you in a video or in imagination. But like these things, like this is the, just imagine is as a nucleus. Thus if you're gonna turn out, or if you're gonna wanna see deeply more and more neutrons, if I'm gonna step out, or if I'm gonna break these neutrons or protons, if I'm gonna break this nucleus, if I'm gonna see these neutrons, inside the neutron we'll find a object. This is called quark. Okay, that's not the end. If we're gonna see more and more, this is quark. But after the quark, what we can see? After the quark there's a new opinion which is called string. After the quark, if you're gonna watch more and more after the quark, you will be able to see the string. But in this string theory about particle physics, in the string theory, this is called, the string is always vibrating around. Like let me take a pen and paper, and I'm gonna draw it over here. Here you can see the string is vibrating around. Yeah, but this is so much little. Just imagine it as a quark. This is the smallest, most smaller participle of our participle object in neutrons. But this is a vibrating strings inside the quark. If I'm gonna tell about all other participants in the universe, in the all thing, in the universe is everything, and in the each and every particles of universe, this all has been made by atom. And in this atom we are gonna show this string theory that this string are moving around. So there's the question is this: the human, I am, and the all things I'm gonna tell you about this, aren't it true? Like this is a really a very harmful question and deadly question. We have to research for more and more. Actually, for MIT, Harvard, lots of scientists, a scientist of NASA, and also there's a lots of scientists of Oxford. They all are just gonna investigate and also research over this. Like, how does this form? This string theory is just gonna call the frequently vacuuming electrons are really frequently moving in the all the particles. Or if I'm gonna try to know about the deeply inside over the electrons, what's over there? There are also some strings. So there's the question. In our human, this is my hand. So in human, in the cells, our cells are also made of atoms. Cells are also made of atoms. So after this theory, what will came? Are we all in the wave of string theory? Are we all the wave of vibrating strings? Sorry, not skills. Vibrating strings. And if this is really true, our human is also made from vibrating strings. And all the universe, we all can see, is this also made from vibrating strings? Is this all has been made from vibrating strings? So why don't we vibrate? Why don't we vibrate always? And also there's a vibrating things, like if we're gonna know about any kind of sound, about the wave, they all are in the vibration. They all are in the vibration, and we all just know. But while while one is just going to movement and momentum, we can hear the sound. But the thing is just gonna having the belief. This is string theory. Are we really in the wave of string? But this is the string theory called that. Here I draw. This is a wave of string, and the most basically, if I'm gonna tell about, and the sound wave like this. The sound wave like this. Here you can see. But the other things, you all know that about the string theory. This is just gonna called up, cancelled out. How can it possible? We can't cancel this, because we find science is just gonna believe or prove. Some scientist has been proved that this string theory is worked, but in the different opinion, this string theory has a lot of consequent, conscious, or people are conscious about it, and the people are really especially one group of scientists are telling the string theory is really exist. This is an existence, but this is not an object. So the things like this is an object, but strings are not object. This is not a participle of in object. These vibrating strings are not a participant in object. So the object which are made from, they are the object, because the basic structure of these objects, humans, living structures are not made from objects, but we are objects. There's a really wonder I would like to tell you. Okay, in my next video I will come with lots of details if I can, or if I able to change the topic, I will come with it. So until then, stay tuned, stay happy, stay safe. So okay everybody, that's all about my today's video. Next I will come up with another interesting presentation. Thanks for watching me, thanks for being with me. See ya, ta-ra. Until I come back, stay watch my these 2 videos. Okay everybody, thank you.